about it. You're mad because I never you. We've been together for 5 years. I never you. You stink. You have bumps between your legs. It smells. I don't like that.
Welcome to Pop Links, where every celebrity has a secret and every story has a little zing. Don't scroll any farther. Young Miami and Saucy Santana. T is the height of public betrayal and is altering the perception of loyalty in hip-hop. Think? Your timeline, if you believe it, has seen enough T. His is a huge disaster. Eyes after Santa's name surfaced in the continuing federal investigation against Sean Diddy Combs. All of this mayhem started in June 2025. Unexpectedly, Santana shared a picture of Young Miami in what seemed to be a private moment the same time she had made fun of in her now famous 2023 interview with Caplees. The illusion was instantly recognized by fans. T was first personal, then private, and now public. Single gold droplet emoji appears in the caption. Just an emoji, no tags, no content. However, everyone already knew who he was referring to. Young Miami, whose true name was Kesha Brownlee, and Santana were considered to be closest friends for life until that point. Air ardent support for one another, humorous banter, shared throwbacks, and pictures from all the finest events lit up social media. T appeared indestructible. However, things started to go south in early 2025. They had stopped blogging together. FTR, their combined live sessions ended. Santana started making subtle jabs in her tweets. In May 2025, Santana's name appeared in court records that had not been sealed and were connected to Diddy's federal trafficking and abuse case. During Diddy's private gatherings, celebrities, narcotics, hushed cautions, and alleged consent breaches are all involved. For several days, Santana remained silent. However, he published that viral article post on June 15th, and it became viral. Whatever you call it now, Twitter or X went crazy, tweets and video. Clips made reference to Carisha's previous statement on restroom fantasies. Enough folks made the connection right away. However, the time wasn't coincidental. According to legal reports, Santana was formally listed as a potential cooperating witness in the U.S. against Sean Combs' lawsuit just 3 days prior. T has thought that prosecutors are interrogating him over his observations. She could have seen things that implicated influential people in the sector and weren't agreed upon, despite being connected to Diddy from 2021 to 2023. Young Miami has not been charged or mentioned in any formal accusations. However, the reappearance of that golden shower event demonstrated how accepted some behaviors had grown in that community. All of a sudden, nobody was questioning if Santana's post was dubious. Hey, wanted to know if it was a calculated move. Done being silent as a warning to Miami or Diddy. Will no longer be covering you. T has been reported that since early 2025, Santa has been removing himself from industry controversy. According to one unnamed source, he observed things. Talk or get dragged in, the feds warned him. Elaborate or perish. That post seemed more like a statement than petty scheming. His time, I put the truth above safety. Dynamics changed at this point. As their treachery here. Course. Was it? Well thought out. That seems plausible because it's not just messy, it's significant when a private joke turns into a widely shared controversy that links you to a criminal prosecution. Young Miami is yet to speak. Out June, her social media profiles were silent. He was taken by surprise, according to people close to her. She thought their disagreements were personal. He never imagined that the relationship that was so important to her and her followers would be carried in this way through the courts and public spaces. Santana, meanwhile, isn't giving up. After a lengthy period of silence, he expressed everything he needed to say with that one message and that emoji. He left it in place. He didn't say sorry. He simply sent a mysterious note after it. Your favorites are not as naive as they seem. It as you're running. Internet then became even more frantic. His honesty was praised by several. Elm referred to it as careless. Some even said that desperation was the driving force behind the entire disaster. E may have been a witness, which put him in danger of hurting the wrong people. Hay felt it was better to be heard than to be ignored. Hat does it leave us with, though? He betrayal is terrible and visible for young Miami. He was exposed by her former closest friend using a joke that was formerly made in private. He public now associates her with wrongdoing, even if she had nothing to do with it. Anta could have needed the post or used it as a means of drawing attention before the federal government revealed their identities. If you're not sure. Over. We are aware of one thing. Alters people's reputations. Additionally, Diddy. Federal investigators, music. Executives, and a court struggle that may reveal much more than rumors are all part of the broader scene. Let me neatly. This controversy involves more than simply individual treachery. Hence, secrets are revealed to the public. It's about power, safety, and the resulting fallout. Hus, while the events of June 2025 were chaotic, they weren't arbitrary. T wasn't trivial. T was noisy. Furthermore, we cannot foresee what will happen in the future episode. The federal government, the courts, the parties concerned, and time will all play a role. The rest of us keep a careful eye on things. Listen. And in a world where screenshots are permanent, we determine what loyalty, real, social, or fictional really means. The situation simply became heated. The internet is ablaze following Saucy Santana's unexpected Instagram post regarding Yonda Miami. Is this just drama? Or is Santana trying to protect himself? Many are questioning. think that avoid difficulties. He is working with federal officials, particularly after his name appeared in court records connected to the Diddy probe. That hypothesis quickly gained popularity, and whereas some admirers blame Santana for betraying his old pal, others claim they anticipated it. Actions vary on the internet. Any believe that by revealing Yonda Miami, Santa went too far. Over some believe it's time for someone from that group to speak up. Deep dives linking previous podcast gags to court filings erupted on social media. Nothing was getting away with it. Do you recall Kesha making a joke about getting peed on? Now that same energy is showing up in legal paperwork. One person said, "It is no longer only a joke." Many individuals, however, are supporting young Miami, arguing that she didn't deserve to be thrust into the public eye in this way. Others believe Santana is taking advantage of the situation to get attention, or worse, to do actual harm. Does this all mean for the Diddy probe then? Diddy is currently dealing with a number of federal allegations related to financial crimes, manipulation, and trafficking. More than a dozen artists, assistants, and former team members have allegedly been approached by prosecutors. His involvement is significant. According to reports, he attended his most intimate gatherings, where NDAs were signed and phones were prohibited. According to legal experts, Santana may turn out to be a crucial witness who links Diddy's behavior to other well-known figures who might have chosen to ignore it. His post wasn't about drama, if that's accurate. T was a calculated move. What is the future of young Miami? She hasn't mentioned anything yet. He hasn't shared anything on Instagram since June 10th, and her Twitter is quiet. Insiders claim that she was seriously wounded. He didn't anticipate that and believed that Santana wouldn't publicly discuss their distance from one another because it was personal. Might not have seen the strain that existed underneath the glitz and glamour of their connection. Nowadays, some believe Santana was sick of playing the supporting role. Others think that as Miami gained greater notoriety, he felt excluded. For whatever reason, this post wasn't made at random. T had the feel of a message. I'm done being polite. Goes beyond celebrity drama. It's a component of a broader hip-hop movement. The test of loyalty is underway. Secrets are coming to light. It's possible that Santa's message entirely altered the course of events. Thank you for viewing. Keep an eye out, be inquisitive, and follow links.